Spade the Prospect. I'm back today with a brand new NCAA Football Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video. Folks, as you can see, we're down in South Florida and we got the visiting Virginia Tech Hokies down here. These two teams are considered a rivalry. I don't know why. We kind of kick their ass every year, but I guess because we both come from the Big East, but we just kick their ass in the Big East too. I don't even know why it's a rivalry. I do know one thing. Regardless of the talent level over at VTech, they always turn up when they're playing against us. They give us a good game. I expect them to do the same thing today. Let's get down on the field. Let's see what's going on down here. We got VTech in a third and 13. They going no huddle, rushing the guys back. I don't think they got anything in their playbook that's going to pick up 13 yards. You can see I'm using in the middle backer right here. I feel real good about this situation, right? Dirk, the quarterback, drops back in the gun, checks it down to the running back. That ain't it. But the running back continues to drive his legs. You got to be kidding me. He pushes Demetrius Jackson back to the first down marker. Picks up the first down. They come back and throw another little comeback route that puts him inside the 5-yard line. Sheesh. This game just started, and these boys came out and marched all the way down the field. Gutsy call for me. You see, the Canes are blitzing, got man defense, but they showing zone. This is real gutsy, man. If a quick pass come out, we done for. But the pressure gets to the quarterback. He throws an ill-advised pass. It is picked off by Jaquan Johnson, this strong safety down here. Let's get it, yo. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of like Monty Kiffin. I would call an aggressive defensive play. You will look at it and go, this makes no sense, and it'll work. Because I'm a defensive genius. Brad Kaya and the Miami offense take the field for the first time today. You can see Mark Walton gets the start. But that's because Jarvis Williams is still injured from last week. But this is the big news for this week right here. Coach Mark Richt making a genius call to move Braxton Berrios to the slot. Now, I don't want y'all to think he's been degraded or demoted or whatever you want to call it. Braxton's been great for us this year, but we felt like we could better utilize his skill set in the slot. So now we got Rice on the outside. We got Clark on the outside. Both of those dudes are like 6'2" or 6'3". Big, tall, you know, go up and get the ball, red zone threat, possession receiver type players. Then you put the smaller, good hand, speedy, you know, Braxton Berrios. I take that back. Speedy and Braxton Berrios really shouldn't go in the same sentence, but y'all know what I mean. Anyway, we come back right here, check it down to the fullback, Herndon. Beautiful catch. He fights for more yardage. Gets the Canes deep inside the 5, probably about on the 1 or 2 yard line. Second and goal, Mark Richt rushes the guys back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go no huddle. You see Tech got everybody up on the line. Brad Kaya gives him a hard count, turns around, hands it off to Mark Walton, who gets in the end zone for the first time today. 7-0 Canes, let's go. Let's go. That's crazy when you consider how the Hokies came out and drove all the way down the field, turned it over in the end zone, and the Canes drive it all the way back down the other way and put 7 on the board. That's got to take your gut. That's got to take your soul. Ooh, I feel bad for these dudes. But not really, though, because I got even more for them. They come out, still moving the ball well through the air. The thing that wasn't working for them, running the football. Just wasn't working, man. I'm going to tell you something about this Miami defense. These guys are young, they aggressive, they hungry, they fast to the football. Look at this. Demetrius Jackson said, ain't gonna be no running today, McKenzie. Ain't gonna be no running. We just too good for that. Now, you can possibly run the ball on us, but it's gonna take some trickeration. You might have to do like the Yellow Jackets. Maybe read option, triple option, speed option, something. It gotta be tricky. You can't just come out here and line up and run at us. Not gonna work. We get Virginia Tech up off the field, well, we get their offense off the field. And the Canes come out and tell Brad Kaya, let's loosen your arm up. Let's come out and throw the pigskin ourselves. We feel like we got a pretty good quarterback. We got some good receivers too. We gonna come out. Wait a minute. Let me shut up. Because as soon as I start trying to big up my quarterback and my receivers, this happened. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to challenge this play. I paused it and went into the pause menu and looked at the replay. I just didn't believe the kid got a foot down, but he did. I looked at it. I wasn't happy. That's just an amazing interception. I ain't even mad at Kaya for the pass. That's just a great interception. It happens. Anyway, Virginia Tech come out and they try to run the ball again. Are they not listening? That's not going to work. They go back to the air. They pick up the first down. So even though I'm proud of the Canes for shutting down the running attack, I'm a little disappointed at how well this team is passing on us. That's what I expect to see right there. We got 2 studs on the defensive line. Big Kendrick Norton, Chad Thomas, those 2 dudes right there, they going to get in the quarterback face. They going to make it a long day for your quarterback. Mark Walton looked like he ready to make it a long day for this defense. Let's get into it, y'all. Play action pass on second down. You go right across the middle. That's Dwight Clark's nephew or grandson or somebody. I don't know. Dwight Clark probably old as hell, but y'all know what I mean. Second down, Brad Collier across the middle. Lawrence Cager looked nifty after the catch. He ain't even really fast, but he looked fast right there. Third down for Canes. Let's see what we got across the middle. The tight end, Jerome Washington. Jerome is a stud too. He gonna play on Sundays. Trust me. Big time play right there. First and goal from inside the 5 for the Canes. They in the gun. Collier zips one across the middle to Braxton Berrios. I talked up the fact that we moved him to the slot. And just when they was looking for him in the slot, we put him back on the outside. We moving him all the way around. You're going to have to find Braxton Berrios before Brad Collier says hi. You don't know where he going to be. 14-0 Miami, man. We look good. We in control. And oh my God, what a hit. You good, bro? Man, I told him. You better be careful out here, man. This team is playing. They hungry, yo. I like that hunger. You see right here on third down, they take a strike down the field. The receiver makes the catch, but he's out of bounds. The Canes defense jump around. Everybody hype until we get a booth review of this play. Now, I told you guys, I went back and looked at that interception. I ain't believe that dude got a foot in. This dude, I'm looking at it, and I see him standing on the white. He's standing on the white. I don't know if they're talking about the fact that his heel hit. I don't know. But they come back and say the ruling on the field has been overturned. That's a big pickup of yardage for these guys. They get a first set of downs, a fresh set of downs. They come back on third down. McKenzie trying to run the screen. It's not going to work, McKenzie. McKenzie, let me talk to you for a minute, bro. This defense is hungry. That's not going to work. They end up getting 3. Miami get the ball back, drives down the field. I cut it short. I don't want the video to be too long. But we drive down the field. We score again before the half. I ain't talking about 3. We get back in the end zone, so it's a 21-3 game at the half. All Miami. Damn, I feel like I should coach these Canes in real life. I feel like I got something figured out here. Second half action, man. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We still attacking through the air. That time we moved Collier. We moved the whole pocket like a little rollout play. I like it. Second down later in that drive. Quick read from Collier. Jerome be trying to truck people. A lot of times it worked. It didn't really work right there, but I like it. Third down for Collier. Why not? Throw it to the fullback. Look at Leak over here, breaking a tackle, throwing a stiff arm, getting free with the stiff arm, picking up a few more yards before being knocked out of bounds. Somebody asked 25 about that stiff arm. Woo! That boy that got sunned out there. First and 10, Collier is still attacking through the air. This time going back to Cager across the middle. That's another first and 10. We do what we want to do until we get into the red zone. Kind of stalling out here. We go for the screen on third down, and Mark Walton says, I'll do the rest. Just throw it to me. Everybody get out of my way. I'll get in the end zone. I hate to say this. I like Jarvis Williams. I like that kid a lot. But even when Jarvis comes back, I think Mark Walton is our guy. Look at Mays with the pick. My team, I'm so proud of these dudes, man. The team looks great. The defense looks great. Nah, I'm right. The team looked great. Everybody looked great. Braxton Berrios on the receiving end of another 10, 11-yard pickup right there. We moving the chains. These referees with the chains, the boys getting to work out today. With that pass, Brad Collier becomes the school record holder for passing yards. I think that's like in a career. Collier, you the man, fam. And just when I give him a compliment, I'm going to stop giving this kid compliments. Every time I say something good, he do something bad. Nobody was open. He decided to keep it. He picked up a few yards with his feet. He get hit, man. He ain't used to running. He put the peel on the ground. Canes turn it over. V-Tech back on the field. They still trying to move the ball through the air because that's all they can do. So far, it's working. They try to run with their quarterback. I tried to big hit this guy with Jaquan Johnson, and he shook it off. I guess he in the gym. I don't know. Maybe he on roids or creatine, whatever the kids taking nowadays. Check him for it, because that boy just shook off a big hit and got the first down, a QB. Rushing the guys back to the line. No huddle, getting the play signaled in from the sideline. First and 10, he's operating from the gun. Look at them big heavies. Told you, man, this defensive line ain't going to let you get too comfortable. Kendrick Norton or Chad Thomas, I don't know which one it was, but anytime it's a sack, it's one of those two. They doing work back there, trust me.
And they'll lose a yard there.
McMillan tries to pick up the first down on the screen. That ain't working. They come back. 3rd and 7. I like how they stand with the game plan. I mean, like, it ain't working, but they not abandoning the thing. I like that. Everybody's coming back to the line. 3rd and 7. Miami's in zone defense right here. Now check this out. If we get a stop here, I feel like the game over. Like, for real. It's over. You see Johnson floating around. Durkin is sacked again, and I guarantee you he wanted that route across the middle of the field. Johnson was sitting right on the route, and I guess, I mean, you don't want to tell your QB this, but sometimes that's the right thing to do instead of forcing a bad pass. Just take the sack. He took the sack. They got a punt. Miami offense back on the field. I told you if they didn't score that, it's a wrap, right? We about to be in the fourth. Fourth quarter action, it is 28-6. Brad Kaya and the Canes, they look great. They look phenomenal out here, man. I mean, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Miami actually got 3 points on that drive and not 7. But I forgot to tell you guys, we got the #1 QB in the nation on the sideline for this game. We got a few receivers on the sideline for this game. That's another reason why we so pass heavy. We want to impress, you know, these young blue chips and let them think that we just throw the football. We just throw the football like every play. Get them to sign that letter of intent. Next thing you know, we'll be back to running the ball like a fool. You know how we do. Anyway, man, VTech fighting for respect at this point. The game is over. They know they ain't got a chance in hell of getting the dub, but they still fighting. And I guess, congrats. I guess, kudos to that. I don't know. Durkin got destroyed on that play. That should have been a pick. He tried Sheldrick red wine. That's not a smart thing to do. Sheldrick been on it this year. He couldn't pull that one in. 2nd and 10, they go screen. That looked like a block in the damn back, ref. They end up picking up a great bit of yardage. They don't get the first down, and the guy runs out of bounds. 4th down, they're going for it. They drop him back. They throw a strike across the middle of the field. They get in the end zone for the first time today. You can look at the body language of those players. They ain't really happy or celebrating. They still getting that ass beat. So we're going to go ahead and draw the curtains on these dudes. It was a great game if you're a Canes fan. I feel like we're going back to the big dance, y'all. I don't really feel like we stoppable. We got too many weapons. The guys are playing at a high level. We've got momentum. It's our year again. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, bang the like button. It only takes a second, but it shows me you guys are supporting the series. Put a smile on my face. I got a nice smile, man. Y'all should want me to have a smile on my face. If you're new here, I want you to subscribe. I also want you to join the notification squad. Click that little icon on my page. I want notifications when this brother uploads a new video. You're going to want to get it, man. That's all I got for today. Catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.